The Pentagon is working with industry to explore the possibility that bomb, missile laser-armed F-35s could destroy an attacking nuclear-armed Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, ICBM, targeting the US, potentially bringing a new dimension to existing defenses. The idea would be to use F-35 weapons and sensors to detect or destroy an ICBM launched during its initial BIS phase of upward flight toward the boundary of the Earth's atmosphere. The F-35, officials explain, could use a kinetic solution wherein it fires upon and destroys a launching ICBM, or a sensor solution where it cues missile defense systems, locating or stopping attacks earlier than might otherwise be possible. One senior DoD official explained that the prospect of F-35 missile defense would likely hinge upon key intelligence information. Should there be an indication or concern regarding a possible enemy launch, F-35C armed carriers or other F-35s in the vicinity could use speed, stealth and sensor technology to find, ID and destroy an ICBM. The prospect of using an F-35 for this purpose introduces a range of defensive possibilities not yet part of the Pentagon's missile defense arsenal. For instance, an F-35 could fire air-to-ground bombs or missiles to explode the ICBM during or just after launch. An F-35 might also use lasers and electronic warfare to incinerate, jam or disable the flight trajectory of an attacking ICBM. If an ICBM guidance system or propulsion mechanisms were interfered with, an ICBM might be thrown off, heading into the ocean or an uninhabited area less likely to cause damage. ICBM launch points developed by potential adversaries are often deliberately lodged deep inland and heavily defended by air defenses, making them harder for certain weapons and attack assets to reach. The F-35 could use its stealth configuration and maneuverability to get closer to ICBM launch points originating in enemy territory, Lauren Thompson, Chief Operating Officer of the Lexington Institute, told Warrior Maven. The initial launch or BIS phase of an ICBM, it appears, would present the best opportunity for an F-35 to have the intended missile defense impact. Hitting an ICBM attack during the final, or terminal phase, Thompson said, would present challenges due to the hypersonic speeds at which the re-entry vehicles are moving. All of this raises the question as to whether an F-35 could be part of an integrated system able to detect and knock out enemy ICBMs while they're traveling in space. While difficult, it might someday be possible for an F-35 to use GPS or other air-mounted sensors to interact with satellites, which themselves could fire some kind of interceptor to hit an ICBM during spaceflight. In this scenario, an F-35 would function as a sensor or networked node and not an actual attacker, per se.